You guys seen this game? I haven't played it. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Are you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. What's going on? What's that behind me? It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying in the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Fair. Skinny dog is standing on the footpath and runs through the field. Is that a dog? It looks like it has its intestines showing. It's got like demon horns. Looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Skinwalker? It kind of looks like a skinwalker. Rumeralia 31. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Use the radio. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay. What's up? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. Calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. But what's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. He just like let himself into my house. Like no one else is coming tonight. They're still eeping on the ground. Oh, who the hell is that? Is that my Skinwalker wife? A Halo fan, yeah. Edge. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Why not? Hell. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Thus. Edge. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. See ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Only someone can just explain what's going on. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Huh? Kitchen noodles, turn the right knob, use left click, hold the right knob, move your cursor left to right. The king gets so changes the wave ranges, left click handles the middle, you can use turn to the right if you need it for the right. Wow, okay. Wasn't actually reading the entire instructions. Wait, was it? Use the right knob. If you still get this, try changing the wave range. Just left click the handles in the middle and continue. Okay, handles. Oh. Hello, this is Emergency Services Dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. You describe your seeing? They're fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up at the sun. Do not leave your house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. Who dat? Who dat? Nothing, huh? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. I don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Is that true? Beer day. Oh, it's beer day. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Is that your ex-wife? You even talk out loud to yourself. I do be doing that right now. Hello. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy stuff for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? I'm Captain Depresso. What's up? Damn, so it's true, all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. He's not human. Oh. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just hunker down by ourselves. She mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. Tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? People you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. To choose who you want to test carefully, you'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 875-777. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, no, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh, knock one back before you hit the slack. Don't make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation one day, drink a beer and relax. Gotcha. Thank you for bringing beer over. So nice. Oh. Is that... How come... Wait. Why does my finger change when I mouse over the cockroach? Brimothy, my house cockroach. Oh, there's his wife. Pet. Gookiburi. As long as Brimothy survives, I think we'll be okay. This is my precious boy right here. Brimothy, my precious... Up! Brimothy, my precious boy. I love him. Alright, time to get wasted. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Glug glug. The beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Bye. Bye, me friend. Emo. Neighbor, 875-777. What if I call him? Even though he's in my house. Hello? Valid? What the hell? Scammed. Huh? I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. No one will be out in the street this time of day. Too bright, the sun is burning up. Good night. Goodbye, neighbor. Who's knocking? Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. Okay. Hello? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Eh? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Get out of my yard, bro. It's clearly not Texas, or I would have shot them already. You know what I mean? Just sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. If this was Texas, I'd already be shooting. There's deathly silence outside. No one's there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Not human. Oh. Jesus. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you go get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. And why did you leave? What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're not just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. Ugh. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How'd you get here? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. Still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll go get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like an armchair or the couch. You build a big pile near the door to win. I show you how to play another time. Bye. Bye, neighbor and his terrifying daughter. Oh. Jesus. Did I come in? Was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? It's not everyone there found my personality to be particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. What do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look one of those monsters? I don't know. I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyways. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Giant Baba. Eh? Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, no one would have fucking noticed. Always trust a Slender Man? He's like me, he's just misunderstood. Come on in. Oh. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Oh, shut the fuck up. So creepy. Again? Hello? Eh. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. I was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... You maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. Asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you do now? Hey, Karkumba. Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out there. These visitors everywhere, and the sun roasting everything. I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be all over soon, please. Weird. Come on in. Thank you, Ha. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Hello. Hi. Heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long you been looking? Who are you? Doesn't matter anymore. You wonder if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Tell her to fix her face. Sure. Come in. Ah. Okay. Come on. Like, yeah. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. What? What does that have to do with anything? It's a house, freak. Hello? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Ghost orb? What the hell was that? Why we got ghost orbs outside? I guess they could be lightning bugs. He used the phone at night and I'm so polite. Beer day. Wow. Good night. Good afternoon, here's the news. Sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the past few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect is relative to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Now, however, just a moment. Once our studios received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our reports seem to back this up. Which one's the visitor? This one? Sources say they encountered an in-house person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Buy groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Forrest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Call 898-999 with your groceries. Get your door within one day. Forrest, delicious relaxation right at home. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. Hi. Warm front is pushing into our region, bringing it with a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. High temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. Not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Third-degree burns probably negatively affects your health, I'm just saying. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. I don't look that way anymore. Okay. Kombucha. Now for our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. Simple, you send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Weird. Hey. Okay. Hello? What's up? Yes, was there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. Sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, so on and so forth. Fucked us all up, some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed out of the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? He's a jerk. Same thing? Okay. What's up? If only there was a little warmth. Why are you so cold? Oh, you're wearing a coat inside. It's like 1,000 degrees outside. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes. There's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Aren't you sweating under it? No. The body sweats to cool itself, but I don't think I can get any colder. Okay, this lady's sus. Let me see your teeth. You want to check? Teeth. My teeth? Sure, just to take a look. Are those perfectly white? Are those like perfectly white? I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes just to feel the warmth of my own blood. What the hell? A reminder that I'm still alive. Not human! Compare with Slendy's? We wanted? I need to test you. I'm gonna check. Teeth. Show you my teeth? Hey, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Oh, his teeth are not white. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Oh, I can't do it anymore. I can't even pull the gun out on him. I'm low. I'm low. Pet. Hey, I hope this all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I just got fired. All I wanted to do was go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. Thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? When I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. Only to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come, have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. And then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Huh? Okay. Something in the fridge that gives energy, or just beer and my pet roach? That's my son you're talking about. Let's order some food. 898-999. Okay. Hope you reached for us. Hello, you reached for us food delivery. Would you like to place an order? I want Energica. Okay. Take your order, been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Hey, let's call the neighbor. Okay. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, you really should start thinking about it. Any questions? How many signs does it take to tell someone's a visitor? Only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? You taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it. What can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. Daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? I mean, you'd think that they would just like, him and his daughter would come to my house, and then we wouldn't let anybody in, and then it would just be us three, and we would never be alone, right? No, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Got any questions? Sort the issue with food. I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. If you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. I don't know the number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Any questions? Nah, bye. Take care. Smoke. Huh? Oh, it's cucumber day. Let's go, buggers. All right, time to get wasted. Hold on, pet. My precious boy, my son. It's kind of shit, but a cold beer still hits right. I think I'm done for today. How's your son? He's just done. I think I'm done for today. Oh, you don't have to drink a beer if your energy's already at 0. I got you. Good teeth carry equals shotgun. I know. Like real life. Nine. I don't look that way, not anymore. Why not? What the fuck? What? You hear that? Those don't sound like human noises. Okay, let's turn the music down a little bit. Is that a human noise? Bro, what is that noise, bro? Is that a... that don't sound like a human noise. Well, let's check the window. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Only for a moment. Thus. Bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Oh, rip. Someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh boy, is the murderer sitting at the door? Hi. I may have found the issue. May have found the problem. There are strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. Can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Still there? Oh, he's still there. Still there? He's still there. Okay. Well, he's standing there, and there's somebody at the door here. Hello? Jesus. Oh, it's for rest delivery here. Bro, you are like 10 feet from a monster. I think the delivery's still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up for the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. This damn sun, they moved us to night shift because of it. People order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Sure. I got the energy drink. Have a good day. I mean, night. Still not used to that. All right, well, watch out for the monster in the... Jesus! Hi? Old-ass Bob Marley. How's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? For real with me, dude. What did I miss? Sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. What I gotta do is send a team of badass astronauts heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has half to 4 people. That's like totally golden survival number. You really have no idea what's happening out there? Yeah, how are you still alive? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows while it's doom and gloom. After all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. I know. But movies, man. They got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to have it up in a movie someday. So this guy is like totally unaware that if he goes outside during the day, he'll catch on fire. Not so sure about this one. Bro, I mean, you probably have to know, right? Like by now he'd have to know, right? He would just have to know by now. There's no way he wouldn't know. You should leave. Come on, bro. All right, so check this. I still got a little something here you might want. Check it. FEMA notice. Bam. It's like in the games, dude. Got to build up like PAL points, right? FEMA notice. Got high and forgot. I guess so. What the hell's a FEMA notice? It probably only comes out at night. Was he a Dark and Darker player? Fine, come in. Give me your bribe. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Accept a bribe, shameless. Shameless? Oh god. Oh. Oh, what is this crate? What is, bro? What is that thing? Bro, what is that? What is this? What is this? What the hell is this thing? Enough, stop fidgeting, stand still. Hello, could you please let us in, or help us? What happened? I'm exhausted, I just want a place to sleep. Bro, what's that face, dude? Alabama's finest children. I have I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know, maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. I think your child's a demon. Also, this is like, looks like a dude. Well, they seem legit. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. Like a bulldog chewing a wasp. Ugh. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Huh? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. I've been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. You see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave, one some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging and then bam, shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it'd be safer in a crowd. Probably the kids that died on your patio? I don't know. I mean, this guy's story kind of checks out. Thanks. Be quick at the door, right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. He did it. Anyone else coming? No one else is coming tonight. You still there? Bro, you're a freak. Get away from me. What's that noise, bro? That doesn't sound like a human. That one literally does not sound like a human. 100% that does not sound like a human. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh shit. Good afternoon, here's the news. Anomalous heat is continuing to rise. Invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the current emerging situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely dates since the founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Third, under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. First, some ads. So the visitors have perfect white teeth and dirty fingernails. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just our cries were about to be unanswered. FEMA is coming to our aid. These brave heroes in the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. Do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. Oh, that's what that guy gave me. Wait a minute. The freaking hippie dude gave me the FEMA notice, which is given to people who are suspected to be visitors. What the hell? If you start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline at 000-451. Nice. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared in the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. Okay. I mean, they were alone when they died. How would you know? Like a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. What the hell? Information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him you're alone. That's all for now. I don't look that way, not anymore. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? The evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't take this blight. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call experts immediately. 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of a pernicious aura, and will provide you with enhanced protection. Wow. So, Chat. We have a problem. Chat, we have a problem. Chat, there is a problem. Chat, we have a problem. Chat, there may be an issue. Chat, we might have a problem. Chat, I need to speak to this woman immediately. There's a little warmth. Any ideas what to do about your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. You know, I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. Seems neither space nor society need me. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Show me your hands. Nails? Sure, I'll show you. Huh. I tore them all off. Still, you can take a look. Where's my blasting gun? Do you think my nails match what they say about the visitors? I actually do. You can't really check my hands when they're like this. Forgive me, please don't shoot. There's something I'd like to tell you, but you know, I'm tired of living like this. But you chose not to kill me. Meanwhile, someone else was killed in their own home. Ever think about why that is? Wait, what? I'll come back to you. I thought I was just gonna hear her explain herself, but she didn't explain anything. She's definitely evil. Well, time to shoot her. You can give her the FEMA notice. Just send her away. You check your hands again. Yeah. I mean, I'd like to tell you, but yeah, it says hear them out, and she doesn't say anything. So I think we need to handle the situation. You know, Jesus. I just got an achievement. It said, identify a visitor and take them out. It seems we have succeeded, Chet. Too bad this guy died. Well, I'll just leave that there. Seems legit. Hi. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? My job? I don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? These books aren't for reading, they're just lie there quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms are folded, what suit they had on, their names. And one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. Dead man disappears. Is that like dying all over again? Why are you digging up a dead body? It's stuffy in here. Are you okay? How's the kid? He's tired, like me. He's shy around new people, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this. It's too late to change any of that now. Oh my god, you're watching me. Hello? Hello? Jesus! What's up, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Aw, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. Now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. But screw that bore. Fun never ends in this town, in Fun Town. Booyah. Okay. Hey, how's it going? He was making weird noises at night too. Hey, I hope all this ends soon. What happened next back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They're acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. In the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Ha ha ha. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream and call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. Just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. Then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. Running for the exit, it was like the fear gave me strength. I ran and never even looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. Must have spent the whole night just laying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No! I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me, I'm not a visitor. You seem like a visitor. You seem like a visitor. What should I say? I don't know. No? You're not? You seem like a visitor? Kind of seems like a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Haha. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Ugh. Her eyes red? I can't test her. I'm out of energy. Psychics, neighbor, FEMA, and Forest. Oh, FEMA. Hello, it's the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? Accurate assessment regarding avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What do you know about the nail sign? Ensure proper reading of visitor status. Brief refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, can lead to errors and false results. Thank you. Wow. Do we order more drink? What's FEMA gonna do about vampires? You've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry you can't see you right now. You already have a delivery log in our system. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. Still like to place an order. Please try calling in another time. Thank you. Psychic. Hello, please hold while we connect you with the available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you know who I am? Help me banish the visitor spirit from with you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No. That explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries. We can work with this. You have a personal computer at home. Personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well. Please confirm, did you consume any mushrooms? Only kombucha, occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. Allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. This Last of Us? Can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. Not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. Unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You need an exorcist for that, they'll help you. Afraid there's nothing more I can do, goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete, thank you for using your service. Consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. Fee? Correct, our visitor removal specialists need to make a living after all. How would you rate your experience today? Strong 1 out of 10. Thank you, your feedback is very important to us, goodbye. Amateurist exorcism, keep control over your body. Oh, I got demons inside me. Neighbor, 875777. Calling. You getting scammed? True. Hey, neighbor. So what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed? I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed him? It was the pale thing, the pale tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. Thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might say. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. All those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was only her imagination, but she's not really biting. All right, well, be careful. Thanks, you take care too. We could drink an energy drink. Glug glug. Let's go to bro over there. Let's check bro. If we check his teeth, that's a little sus, right? You wouldn't expect this guy to have perfect white teeth, right? If he's got white teeth, we're shooting him. Gotta test you. No worries at all, I got you, homie. Let me see them teeth. Check it. Oh, legit. He's my friend. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? Bro, these chompers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wow, totally almost bit off my tongue. But the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Get out of my house, hippie. Get out of my house, hippie. Take him out, cook him, buff him up. All right, whatever. Whatever. All right, let's go night night. I don't have anything else to check. I don't know. I don't look that way anymore. Kombucha. Saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Should I use the kombucha? Should I save? See what's up. Jesus. The small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Looking for somewhere to set up a base? Saving is for noobs. Family day. Huh? What the hell? Is that snoring or a literal demon? Yeah, that sounds like an actual demon. Okay, I don't like the noise from in there. Okay, well, this guy's definitely a human. Sparky. Literally me every night with happy mushrooms. Charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. Good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Fair. You see a group of armed soldiers through the windows. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor? I'm gonna drink my bucha. I drank the bucha. Hello? Oh! Hi. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So... You alone? I don't like the face he's making. What if I am, bitch? You want to come in and fight? You want to throw down, bro? I'm ready to fight. Let's get in. Get your ass in here. I'm gonna cook your ass up with my shotgun. Yep. Ah! I know you're alone. I just want to see if you'd lie or not. I'll let myself in. Ah! Shoot his ass. Cook him up. Get your gun out, bro. Bro forgot what guns are, dude. Bro forgot what guns are. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl with the number of those who ever called it a home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, have been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. I get it, I'm dead. Homeowners simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. I mean, there were soldiers standing like 10 feet from the literal demon. Everything belonging to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. I get it, I'm dead. Ouch. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions. All dissolve into the void. There's no more you, only nothingness. You were never a part of this world to begin with. Let that be a lesson to you, chat. Yes, I'm alone. Let him in. I got an achievement. Let that be a lesson to you, chat. Always bring your shotgun to the door.